I do.
3, 2. All right, what's up, Cumcakes? We're back. 2-week hiatus. The boys are back.
2 weeks.
Yeah, it flooded
1
last week.
1 week.
So all radio shows were canceled last week. We're so happy to be back with everybody. It's Connor and Desperate Ben on the airwaves again.
That is my name.
Great Wednesday. I had a fantastic day. I don't know about you, but I got a lot of things done. I did well on my take-home open note test, which is supposed to happen. What about you, Ben? Benji.
I got a nutmeg and a goal in practice.
Sheesh.
Doesn't
Take
happen
your
too often.
tarp off for that.
Maybe later.
Let's go.
I gotta wait 6 minutes for that one.
Good fun. All right. Let's get into it. NFL Week 5. Got a lot to talk about. Honestly, I wasn't around for many of the Sunday slate games, but obviously we got to start with the Chicago Bears. Crazy, that was a week ago. Feels like yesterday. Got their first win. Justin Fields has thrown 8 touchdown passes in the last 2 weeks, and that comes 2 weeks after basically the Bears and everybody in the NFL writing him off forever.
MVP candidate?
Crazy. No, because they probably won't win more than 3 games.
Probably true.
But no, Justin Fields been balling out. And I think regardless of the Bears' success, I think if you were a Bears fan, you knew you guys weren't going to be a contending team this year. And as long as you have a competent quarterback, that takes you a long way. So I think that's a good key to success.
Bless you.
Your thoughts, Benny Hanna?
I think DJ Moore had a good game as well.
Oh, he went stupid.
Yeah. I think they combined 70 fantasy points. Just a little stat line. Yeah, no, it was a good game. I think nobody expected it to be that one-sided. Yeah, no, it was great. I mean, I didn't really watch much of the game, did you?
What are you talking about? We were hanging out that day.
I know, but we weren't watching the game. We'll kind of, as I like to call it, gay chicken.
What's gay chicken?
When you kind of both. It's when 2 dudes, right? They both stand naked.
Okay.
Right. And you take turns grabbing each other's ween.
Oh shit.
And whoever gets hard first loses.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who lost? Was it me?
Yeah, it might have been me.
Oh, you lost?
It might have been me.
Oh.
I know.
Damn.
You have that hairline, man. I don't have
it. I mean, yeah, that's probably a good reason why we're watching Thursday Night Football. London game. Jaguars get a huge win. Bills fucking suck. Blow dick.
It was the time zone.
Yeah, you're right. The Jaguars got to stay an extra week. And why are the Bills? I mean, as somebody who's traveled to England in the time difference, the Bills traveled on Friday. Is one full day of rest enough to recover for the time difference?
They say it takes 1 day for 1 hour of time zone.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So they traveled 6. What is it? 6-hour difference?
5.
5-hour difference. They flew in Friday night. I know these NFL. I mean, obviously they have way better sleep experts than what we know. But I know what they do. They make sure everybody stays up the night, and then they rest and recover all week or all day Saturday. And then I don't know. I don't think I'd be up to play. I mean, you could tell in the first half the Bills were sleepwalking. So
yeah, I didn't watch the game. I was asleep. I'm a fake fan.
You always have riveting stuff to add. Thank you so much for being my co-host.
You are so welcome.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm just here for more support.
Chris Frizo sucked his cock. Yeah, Bill Belichick has suffered the 2 worst losses of his career.
Now, is it time for Belichick to go at the end of the season, do you think?
He's the greatest NFL coach ever, so you can't really fire. He would have to go out on his own terms, or he'd have to go to a different team, which I think is best for all parties if he retires or goes to a different team.
Who's the owner of the Patriots? Is it Kraft?
Robert Kraft.
Yeah. If I'm Robert Kraft, I would say to Belichick, look, you've had your time. I think it's best if you resign on your own terms at the end of the season. We get some new, coach in and get a new fucking quarterback because Mac Jones is absolute dog shit.
Maybe the game has passed Belichick, but the team is garbage.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Mac Jones is the worst starting quarterback.
But at what point do you blame the manager? At what point do you blame the team?
It's easier to blame an unproven quarterback that was drafted 2 years ago than blame a fucking coach who won 6 Super Bowls.
I don't know. If you put it in the Premier League standpoint, right?
They sack way too much in England. It's ridiculous.
Well, yeah, but Jose,
And it's way easier to
You
get a
got-
new manager to fix the guys than
you got Mourinho, who just he's good for 2 years. He wins a lot, but he gets sacked quite a lot.
I feel like it's night and day though. Like if you were to say like Belichick gets sacked and then another coach comes in, like a coach is in the NFL is like that is I think an NFL head coach is the most important coach in all of sports. Like they have so much effect on the outcome of the game, especially the way they game plan. Like there's so much that goes into it. Like baseball, no. Basketball, not anymore. Basketball doesn't even use plays anymore. It's just all based on like fucking free play, pick and roll.
And
Soccer, yes,
sports.
managers do bring their tactics, but football isn't. It's impossible to replace a coach and think that you were going to go on a playoff run the same year.
I don't know. I've
Fine, I would love
I've never
to-
liked Belichick, so I'm a bit biased.
I saw something on Twitter. I don't know if it was trolls or if it was real. Apparently, he's the only single head coach in the NFL, and he's 73. Him and his longtime girlfriend broke up like a couple weeks ago.
Well, I mean, yeah, you've seen what he looks like.
Yeah, but like, regardless if you're fucking ugly or not, like if you're 70, you normally have a wife.
I'll keep that in mind.
When you're
Yeah,
wifeless at 70,
when I'm still hanging out with your family and going on your vacations because I have no life, then yeah,
you're invited to Thanksgiving this year, by the way.
yeah,
Breaking news.
maybe. We'll see.
You're not coming?
Oh, I mean, we'll see what my dad and his girlfriend are doing.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I can't.
Okay, you're
just go-
invited to mine.
Yeah, I mean, it just depends on my dad because I can't leave him out to dry. If I leave him out by himself, it's a bit sad, isn't it?
You can come too.
No, I don't want to see my dad. Oh, unless I tell my dad to meet at a certain like restaurant, and I tell my mum to meet at a certain restaurant too, and just let the drama play out in front of me.
Then I would come to that.
Yeah,
Oh, I'd come.
yeah.
I'd come a lot.
I got told to not let my mum in the house anymore.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
know.
she's using your dad, who she fucking ruined.
Yeah.
And she's using him for showers when he's not even around.
That
I mean,
is,
what are we doing here,
that-
Nikki?
that is true. Yeah.
I mean, like, we have to put a stop to this at some point.
Well, see, the thing is,
You cannot let your dad have your divorced mom take showers in your house.
she technically still owns half the house because she's in England. She can't sign the deed over to my dad.
That's ridiculous.
Did I tell you that she complained the other day because my dad sent her some money and then she got hit with like a $20 fee and she tried to ask my dad to send her $20 more, not including the the 10 grand worth of.
When are they allowed to like just completely like cut each other off communication?
I mean, you still got to pay.
Like, I know she still wants to maintain a relationship with her sons, but you're 23 years old. If you want to see her, you can see her on your own terms. Doesn't have to involve your father.
I
Your papa.
after what
Daddy.
she's done in my life, I genuinely couldn't
Yeah,
care.
I mean,
She's
she
like-
took your ex-girlfriend's side.
She did do that, yeah.
That's wild.
I tell you what, I hope Courtney joined because this is like good if it had like bad segment. We're supposed to talk about me afterwards.
0 viewers, so she most likely clicked on for 10 seconds and then left, which I don't blame her.
Because this was like riveting stuff we're talking about right now.
Anyways, next game.
Yeah,
What's next? My computer's off.
Titans and Colts.
Boring. Anthony Richardson on IR though, and he was actually fucking balling. I love watching him. That sucks for them.
Derrick Henry sucks.
Zach
ass.
Moss, really good. Jonathan Taylor signed his contract extension. He's back, but their backup running back just might be as good. So who gives a fuck? Next.
Oh, this was a good game. Ravens Steelers.
Yes, classic Ravens Steelers game.
Yeah. Kenny Pickett was throwing some good throws from what I saw. I don't know how accurate it was. I only saw like little bits of the game. Yeah.
No, he was awful. He had one good drive.
Oh, okay. I watched the
Steelers
last.
defense was
I
balling.
have to be honest. I watched the last drive. That's the only thing I.
Yeah, he was really good on that drive.
Okay.
That's all he
There you go.
good drive.
There you go. I told you I watched a little bit of the game.
Next.
Pa-
Lions, Panthers, dog shit. Lions, pretty good. I love Jared Goff.
no surprises there. The Lions are one of the best teams this season.
Falcons,
Like,
Texans, boring.
yeah,
Giants
I've nothing
suck.
to add.
Dolphins are cool. Bengals are
Joe
back.
Burrow redemption. There we go.
Bengals are back.
Yeah.
Everyone likes to overreact. Shout out Joe Burrow. Shout out Joe Burrow. Shout out Joe Burrow's haircut.
Shout out
Shout out Joe Burrow's haircut. I'm gonna be getting that Friday afternoon.
Shout out Jamar Chase breaking the team record for receptions in a game.
You look like Jamar Chase.
I kind of it's the hair, I
Yeah.
think.
And like the build and the speed and the athleticism and the
Yeah.
footballness.
I don't tan as well though.
No
No.
melanin in your skin.
No.
No, not at all. Okay.
Eagles Rams.
I didn't watch this game.
I didn't watch it either.
Who gives a fuck?
Jets
How about the
Broncos.
fucking Jets?
Yeah, boring. Let's move on.
Let's fucking go.
Chiefs
I
Vikings.
know. I don't even want to talk about it. Talk about it too much.
I mean, it's the Broncos. What do you want to say? Russell Wilson's shit.
You know what?
Zach
that just
Wilson's
shows
playing
how
alright.
you're not a football fan at all because Russell Wilson is the least of their problems. He's been playing just fine this year.
I don't know.
Exactly.
I don't watch the Broncos.
Just be like, I'm Bennett. I'm a fucking retard. Say it.
I'm a retard. The only Broncos game I'll watch this season is when I go up to Buffalo and see Bills Broncos.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Can't wait. May not come back.
Well, you might get arrested.
No.
And why might you get arrested?
No, I'm not getting arrested. I'm making sure that I have somebody with me the whole time, so stupid shit don't happen again.
Because you think you're that narcissistic that you think your ex-girlfriend still thinks about you. And that because you go to Buffalo for a weekend, she's going to come and like drop everything to go see you?
I mean, crazy.
Is that what you think?
Crazier things have happened.
Are you sure? Because I've never heard anything fucking crazier than that.
Crazier things that have happened. So I'm just not giving anybody a chance to do anything. I don't want to lose another.
You are
dog.
not.
I like fudge.
I mean, that's crazy that you think that's a possibility.
I just don't want to, even be a possibility just to begin with. I'd rather just nullify it before.
So you are under the impression that if you go to Buffalo for a Bills game, that somebody in her circle of life will know that you're in the area.
I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna make sure I'm covered no matter what happens because it's not. It's my.
Aren't you going with your father?
Yeah.
So what the fuck's in it?
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna make sure I'm with him the whole time.
I thought you were gonna go out of your way though.
No. I mean, I gotta drive and I gotta meet him.
What about the flowers?
What flowers? What flowers?
What happened yesterday when we went to Chipotle?
Oh god, we're not talking about this one,
dude. So for
bro.
everybody at home,
Nah.
Ben has a crush.
I
I'm not gonna use
don't.
names. I'm not gonna use names.
I wouldn't call it a crush.
Okay, whatever. He's in love with somebody. Not a crush.
It's a wheelie obsession. No, it's not. It's blown way out of proportion.
We had a crush on a girl. He DM'd her. Send her DM. She never responded. We see her at the dining hall yesterday. We end up leaving the dining hall to go to Chipotle. Then the same girl and her friend are at the Chipotle we're at. They sit next to us and eat. And Ben didn't say anything.
Yeah, because you guys everybody just makes it fucking weird.
How do I make it weird?
Desperate Ben. Follow on Instagram at Desperate Ben.
Oh, so you were upset about that?
No, I'm not upset.
I literally told you, did I go too far? And you said no.
No, I mean, it's fine.
Tell me if I went too far.
No, you're fine. It's just mad awkward. Because I really don't give a shit. I mean, I understand why.
Because you were turning red and your heart was racing. That doesn't sound like the
emotions
of somebody who doesn't give a shit.
I mean, no, I wasn't. My heart was racing. I'm turning red, yeah, because you're fucking calling me Desperate Ben. No.
Yeah, okay, well then don't choose the title of this video.
Or the potential candidates of future relationships. You never know.
Yeah.
You never know that one might be waiting in that Chipotle line for me.
Yeah, probably fucking Gorlock.
Bro, I saw her. There's like 20 V1s on YouTube.
Yeah.
So she was on one, right? And every single guy in the beginning said no.
Yeah, why are you surprised?
So the video couldn't go on.
Oh, she was the one?
She
wasn't part of the 20? Oh, I thought she was part of the 20.
No.
Well, that's just a dumb idea. Why did anybody think that happened?
Everybody.
All right.
I'll send you the clip later.
Sunday Night Football.
Yeah.
Blowout. 49ers are clearly the best team in the NFL so far.
Well, you missed Chiefs Vikings, but
we talked about that.
No, we didn't.
No one gives a fuck.
Taylor Swift was not in attendance of the game.
Yeah, because who the fuck would want to go to Minnesota? And Travis Kelce got hurt. So.
But then he came back and scored a touchdown.
Oh, did he? I don't know.
Yeah, he did.
I was apple picking. I wasn't watching.
Well, for Sunday night, you weren't apple picking at that point.
It was Sunday afternoon.
Oh yeah, Sunday night.
Okay. Do you want to even bother doing? Look, I actually
Cowboys suck ass.
No, Cowboys are just. There's going to be a certain threshold between I made a tier list. Yeah, so Cowboys are in tier 2. Tier 1 is very different than tier 2, I believe. I think 49ers, Chiefs, and Eagles have separated themselves from the pack.
I wouldn't put the Chiefs in tier 1.
What? They're the defending Super Bowl champions, and they have one loss. What do you mean that you want to put them in tier 1?
Put them in tier 2.
Why? What? Why?
I know it's only because of the Lions, but they weren't good against the Lions.
That was a month ago.
Yeah. I don't know. No, they're probably they're top of tier 2. I would not say that they're on the same level as the 49ers.
You're at that's one of the wild. Oh, fuck, that is crazy. You just said that.
I like the Chiefs.
But to not have them, the defending Super Bowl champions that have one loss, they're 4-1. They are tied for the best record in
Mate,
the AFC.
Look,
And you're saying they don't deserve to be a tier 1 team. The defending Super Bowl
they
champions.
lost against the Lions, right? And Jets
Bro,
Monday night
that's
football. What happened with the Jets? What happened with Mahomes and Zach Wilson?
I mean, that was just a baller ass Zach Wilson game and not a good Mahomes game. If you think Mahomes is going to do that the rest
Bro,
of the year,
it wasn't just Mahomes. Like I feel like the whole team. Like I know they
well,
got
maybe the Jets are good.
I know. Come on now.
What do you look at me like that? We beat your
Come
team.
on now.
So then your team's fucking dog shit. If the Jets aren't good, we beat your team. So your team's fucking in the water.
That's why we're tier 2.
Yeah, I didn't put the Jets at tier 2 because I'm fucking realistic. But for you to say the Chiefs are in tier 1, that's one of the wildest.
I'm
things.
sorry,
And
but
that's probably
why-
why you can't get late. 'cause
also-
you don't know what you're talking about half the time.
Also, why are the Patriots not in tier 6?
Because I think that if those teams played head to head, I'd still pick the Patriots just because of the Bill Belichick effect and everything.
Nah, Patriots getting a blowout by the Saints.
Ow! All right, dude. Then you fucking change it. This is my list. I spent time on prepping this.
I spent time reading this.
Really? Because you're 0 for 2 on your takes. Next. Game picks. Do game picks. Do it quickly.
Well, we're gonna do what is the worst team in the NFL this season? That would be, in my opinion, the Panthers.
Yeah, because you're just basing it off record. Real hot stuff there. I'll say that.
I mean, I don't think any of the
I would
teams
say
were-
worst team based on terms of last year and expectations going into this year. I'd say the Vikings because Justin Jefferson's on IR. Kirk Cousins will most likely be traded at the deadline. For a team that went 13-4 last year, that's pretty crazy.
MVP favorite? Gotta be someone McCaffrey. In my opinion.
McCaffrey's like plus 1,800. They rarely give it to a running back. I would just keep going with Tua or Josh Allen. I think the media loves that fat fuck, wing eating, drunk motherfucker, bullshit, fatso Josh Allen. So he's due for an MVP. If the Bills go like 13-4,
Have you seen the?
and he does really well in passing stats, he'll probably win MVP. Same thing goes for Tua. If the Dolphins have a really good year and he has a really good passing season, then yeah.
Have you seen that new Buffalo thing with putting hot sauce in your Pepsi?
I would try it.
I would try it too.
I'm inclined.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we can do the true or falses.
Yeah, sure. Just go quickly. Bill Belichick errors over New England. True.
True.
49ers Super Bowl favorites. True.
True.
TJ Watt is the best defense player in the year right now. False.
False.
Who do you think?
Micah Parsons.
Micah Parsons. Yeah, all right. Ben and I are agreeing. Sean Payton will ruin his legacy by the end of this season. False.
Yeah.
Because before this season, he had a decade run of excellence. And if they're able to, he signed a big contract, a long contract. I'm not going to say he's ruining his legacy. He's certainly going down that path, but I don't think it's over.
I feel like if Belichick isn't with the way the Patriots playing, the Sean Payton's fine.
Whoa! You're saying that Bill Belichick has ruined his legacy because of what's going on right now?
No, I said if you keep it. No, like, but you got to keep it up. That's what I'm saying. I'm agreeing with you, just in a different way.
But I'm saying like Sean Payton might not be like if Sean Payton this shit goes down the fan,
No,
he might not be remembered as an all-time coach, which before this Broncos job he was.
No, I still think he's fine.
Okay. Eagles rugby play should be banned in the NFL.
Right, Dolphins.
Wait, why is
Dolphins.
the Dolphins will have one of their players win MVP? True or false? True.
False.
I think it might be Tyreek Hill. Okay, hot take.
I don't see it. You know, I think he's just.
I'm
he's
pretty
doing
sure they
well.
have 2 of the guys in the top 5. So
It's
if
a
you
lot-
were basing it on statistics,
It's a long season. I don't see them.
facts. I
pulling
mean,
it
this
out.
is why we do true or false in week 5 because it's a long season.
Yeah.
The Eagles rugby play should be banned in the NFL. True or false? I say false.
false.
If you can't, I hate when people say it should be banned. Bro, fucking stop it then.
Are
Bozo.
we talking about like the 1
Yeah,
yard?
the push.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
No.
Hey, bro, stop it. What are you? It's like, oh, I'm crying. Oh, I can't take it. Stop it. It's like, no, fucking, you have to prevent it, Dumby.
Yeah,
Daniel Jones should never been paid $40 million a year.
True.
He had a really good year last year, and it's only been 5 weeks.
Spoke
And their
shit
offensive
of
line is
Ron.
awful, and they have no wide receiver weapons. I don't know. Definitely not $40 million a year, but he definitely isn't like a shit quarterback. The Colts will be a playoff team. This is a fun one. Now, I actually think I made this true or false before the Richardson news came out, so I'll say false now, but I might have
Yeah,
said true
I'm gonna
2 days
say
ago.
how long? Wait, how long is he out for?
Till he's on the IR, so at least 4 or 5
Okay,
weeks.
yeah, false.
So yeah. NFC North, AFC North is the best division in football. I agree.
False.
Who's the best? AFC East? Because the Patriots are in the AFC East. You cannot say right now that every team in the AFC East will be a playoff team. You can say that about the AFC North. Steelers, Ravens, Bengals, Browns. You could definitely say with your heart that every team in that division has a chance to make
Who's
the
in
playoffs.
West?
AFC West, no. Raiders and Broncos are in that division.
Yeah, I guess so.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Bryce Young is already a bust and won't pan out in the NFL. False. It's too soon.
Yeah, too soon.
But he has not looked good. Oh, bro, you're not gonna make your game picks, are you? It's gonna take way too long.
I'll
Let's
be,
just skip
I'll be
down-
quick. I'll be quick. I'll be quick. I'll be quick.
All right, don't even write them down. Just say.
I'll just write B or
Okay,
or-
Broncos at Chiefs. I'm taking the Broncos plus 10 and a
Yeah,
half
me too.
because this is like a holy shit. If you don't keep this game close, I think there's gonna be crazy things. Ravens at Titans.
Ravens,
Me too. Vikings at Bears.
Bears.
Nice. Okay, I like that pick. 49ers at Browns. The streets would tell you to take the 49ers, but I don't know. Why.
I
think it's gonna
think
be
no. I'm
close.
gonna take the Browns because the defense is playing well, and I wonder how it's gonna pan out against Brock Purdy
How
and
have
all
you
that.
picked 3 B teams? That's crazy. Saints at Texans. Saints coming off probably one of their greatest
Yeah, I'm
wins
gonna go
ever.
with Saints because of that.
No, bro. I mean, I'll just give you my reasoning. The Saints are coming off one of their biggest wins ever. They're on a high. Texans just lost a close one to the Colts. So the Texans are playing good football, but we agree to disagree. Commanders at Falcons. Commanders just got blown out. Falcons also had a pretty big win, so I'll take the Commanders. Nice. Seahawks at Bengals. Pretty decent game.
Yeah,
actually.
Bengals again for me.
You just got to pick the. If you still believe that the Bengals are a good team and they're going to be in the playoffs, you have to pick them in these games. Panthers at Dolphins. Dolphins minus 14. I don't know why I took the Panthers here. I don't know. I'm an idiot for that.
I mean, I gotta take the Dolphins, right? I mean, 14's a lot.
But it's the Dolphins who can score
Dolphins.
14 points in 2 minutes.
Exactly.
So, Colts at Jaguars. This is a good game.
No, I'm gonna take the Jags because of Richardson being out.
Yeah, I think I've made these picks before. Fuck me, whatever. Patriots at Raiders. I still have some. belief
I'm
in
taking the
Belichick,
Raiders.
I know. Cardinals at Rams.
I'm taking the Rams.
Yeah, me too. Eagles at Jets. I'm not saying this as a Jets bias. The Eagles are undefeated. They're riding high. They're coming into New York. Jets are 6.5-point underdogs. I'm not going to say Jets win, but do not be surprised if this is a fucking closer game than you expect. Especially
What time's the game?
4:30. Especially since it might be 1. I don't know. Especially since the Eagles offense hasn't really had that one big firepower clicking moment.
Zach Wilson's been playing all right. I'm gonna take the Jets as well.
Yes, sir. Let me look. Actually, I want to know for my sake. Yeah, 4:25. So it's probably a national TV game. Lions at Buccaneers. Good game.
I'm taking the Lions.
Buccaneers coming
Minus
off
3.
a bye at home.
Yeah, but the Lions just been balling out.
They have been. So have the Buccaneers, though. Buccaneers have 1 loss too, my man. Okay. Giants at Bills.
14.5.
That's what I'm saying. It's too many points. Too many points.
Yeah, Giants.
I mean, I would not be.
Yeah,
I would
yeah,
not be
it's-
surprised if the Dolphins and the Bills beat their opponents by 45. But no, I can't.
Yeah, it's too big of a spread to like.
Exactly.
And I'm gonna take the boys in this.
Cowboys is a good pick. I don't know why. I took the
Yeah, I'm gonna
Chargers.
take-
I'm low-key a Chargers fan. I love Herbert and Eckler and Allen, so I just always like picking the Chargers. All right, we don't need to talk MLB playoffs with you because even I haven't barely watched it. Bonus: John Mayer and Chris Stapleton review. Food and drink at stadiums is going out of fucking control. It's fucking ridiculous. Lower your prices. It's fucking. I'm a college student. It's fucking expensive in these streets.
You know, I spent
$44 for 2 chicken tenders, and Ben, tell him about the drink situation. It's insanity.
close to $200 on Chris Stapleton.
I believe it. Not surprised.
Well, I got a shirt, a nice long.
You didn't even pay
sleeve.
for the ticket.
Yeah, I did. I paid for mine.
He told you.
Yeah.
No, you're lying.
No, I paid for mine.
You're lying. You would have told me already. You're
No,
lying.
no, I didn't. No.
I feel bad now. Now you just
Um,
made me feel bad on live air.
No, you're fine.
Do you want me to pay?
No, you got 2 free concerts. It's because I love you.
Thank you. You want to
Mhm.
make out?
Maybe not on camera.
Okay.
None of that stage.
Me and Ben, we're gonna make out for the viewers.
John Mayer. Let's start with John Mayer.
John Mayer, my fucking god.
What a great last
Article
minute
coming next week, by the way.
sponsored by ChatGPT.
No. I wrote it this morning. All sponsored by Connor. My last 2 were done thanks and big help to ChatGPT. ChatGPT, shout out ChatGPT, the future of anything. It's way smarter than all of you humans watching. So don't say it's not because you're just fucking lying to yourself.
John Mayer, that was one of the best impromptu decisions that we've done.
So much fun. Loved every second of it. And it even made it better because I was with you.
I know we were the gay couple in front of
Everybody thought we were gay at that
25,000.
show.
We even had a couple come up to us and go, "You guys look cute dancing."
Yes.
Yeah. I'll never
And
forget
I'll
that.
take it.
I was happy.
It's not like we
because-
rejected them. We were like, whoa, 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 we're just friends. No, we were
No,
like, yeah, thank
yo,
you.
send us the video.
Yeah, no, we want to see more
Yeah.
of us together.
Yeah, your favorite song? What you see, Queen of California or Walt Disney Submarine Test?
Yes, I mean, obviously it's tough to pick against like hearing Gravity and Slow Dancing live. Like those are the ones you're gonna
What
tell your
about
family
EXO?
and friends.
I got you all flustered now, don't
Go
I? No, I think Changing, that was good.
Changing with the guitar and the piano at the same time. I
Yeah.
forgot about that. That's a good call.
Yeah, no, but I gotta go with Slow Dancing. It was really sad that was the first song
Yeah,
he
'cause you weren't
played.
expecting it at all.
But that song, you know,
because you can.
just hearing the riff on that just really
Yes.
no, it doesn't fall like this. My microphone does. It raises things.
What, your
you know?
cock?
Yeah, a little bit.
Why? You haven't looked at the camera once.
I
reason
no,
for that?
I turn around.
But you're not looking at the camera.
Well, see, if I turn around, I show the full extent of my hairline. But yeah, no, it was a great concert. You know, it felt very
Awesome.
homey. We had great
Yes.
seats. You know, I can't wait to see him in next 2 weekends time.
Me too.
Um,
I'll be there.
And oh, you actually going?
If she wants to come with me, yeah.
I'll buy you a ticket.
What?
I'll buy you a ticket.
No, I think it would be my birthday gift if she did.
Cool. I don't want to buy you another ticket.
No, she wouldn't.
Um,
I mean, they're expensive. It's
But-
no knock.
I think the aftermath of the concert was also
that was so
just
much
such a
fun.
great trying Raising Cane's
Raising
for the
Cane's,
first time.
it's fine. It's nothing to like drive home about.
I think the problem that what we did, right, is that we forced ourselves to try it when we were already full up.
I wasn't full.
I
Neither were you.
was full
Wait, you want to go and get it tonight?
in the city.
Fuck it.
No, I'm going into the city Saturday.
You are?
Yeah, meeting my dad's girlfriend. Going out to dinner.
What about Spec?
Oh shit.
We're all going. Bro, just come back early.
Yeah, well, we're going out to dinner.
All right, this doesn't need to be discussed. Chris Stapleton,
Yeah.
my favorite.
Whoa, I'm not done yet. I'm not done
Okay,
because
sorry.
the train. You gotta talk about the train.
Yeah, Ben was showing me how he eats pussy, and it was
Oh
one of the funniest
yeah, I
things
wasn't even
ever.
talking about that. Yeah.
It was
We're
so
getting some
funny. This
wild
guy. Wait,
looks.
show the camera. You gotta show the camera.
Nah.
Dude, you were doing it for me a couple days ago. Show the
Yeah.
camera.
They got whoever's watching has to earn that level of like respect.
They have to earn
Yeah.
the respect.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not just a one-trick pony.
You don't just
gotta,
show everybody
yeah.
how you.
As my dad
Give
always
him a
says,
second. Give him a second.
I'm not a performing
Come
monkey.
on, give him a second.
That's what my dad's always told me. I'm not a performing monkey. Sounds kind of racist.
I was
when
about to say,
it,
is there
yeah.
some racist undertone to that?
No.
No, yeah.
Anyways, that's a good segue to the afterwards of the train. Both our phones died.
Oh
and
yeah.
we had no way home. And then Connor was like, "There's a bike. Let's steal the bike." And then all of a sudden, this man comes out of nowhere.
Yep.
And we start running until we find a guy in a pub. We go to the pub. You got a phone charger? No, I'm playing music
For 2 people.
for 2 people. Can you call
They
us?
couldn't give a shit if music was playing or not.
Can you call us a taxi? No, can't call you a taxi.
Doesn't know how to call a taxi.
Can't do it.
Fuck that
However, a
guy.
good patron who was semi-drunk called us a taxi, and it wasn't a real taxi. We could have been touched, but we weren't. We got
I
home.
was down for the risk at that point. I didn't give a fuck.
I was too.
Yeah.
I would have enjoyed it.
You probably would have. You don't get touched that much.
Nope.
Bro, put your socials out for whoever wants to listen to this.
What is my? I don't even know my socials.
B
I think it's B Thorogood 1. on everything.
desperate_Ben
I might have to change it.
at iona.edu.
Any-
Even Iona made dream of that one.
Moving on, we have the big man,
Shout out Chris Stapleton. Beautiful voice.
beautiful,
One of the more distinct voices in the
beautiful
entire world.
beard, same hairline as me,
Awful looking without beard and hair.
same as me.
We have to be progressive young men here. We always roast girls for putting on too much makeup. Chris Stapleton is the definition of why girls might wear makeup. Because he was saved by the beard and the hair and the cowboy hat look. And he was saved by obviously his voice. Because if that man did not have a good voice, he might be dead. He's that ugly.
I feel like me and him are the same.
You do not have even close to the same voice as him.
You haven't heard me sing.
All right, sing for us. Show him how you eat puss and then
You're
sing for us.
smooth It's Tennessee whiskey.
That's awful. My favorite song was Devil Named Music. I love that song. Fire Away was so good with the crowd singing, and then Arkansas was a banger, and then obviously Tennessee, but that was the easy pick. So
It's got to be whiskey in you.
yeah, I knew it.
whiskey.
I was
Yeah,
really
I
gonna
mean-
write that for you, but I wanted you to make your own pick. That is
No,
a
I
great song.
mean,
I listen to it a lot.
Yeah, it makes me cry every
Yeah.
single time.
I just love the way he subtly goes. There's a difference. I just like that.
That's
such
the
an-
difference.
Yeah, that's such a good
Between
touch.
whiskey.
Do you notice how I just made that sound like Elvis, even though it's not Elvis? I don't know why I
Yeah.
did that. All right. I'm starving. What about you?
I am famished.
Final thoughts? I'll give you like 30 seconds off the mic. If anybody's
I don't
in town
know.
Saturday,
Yeah.
follow the kid.
I will be at Specs apparently if my dad's girlfriend does not keep
Bro,
us
you
for too long.
gotta go, 'cause you're gonna
I
score
will
a
try.
game-winning goal on Friday night, and you're gonna party on Saturday.
Yeah, anybody wants to pull up to the Bronxville campus on the field,
Yeah,
4:30
what
on
time?
Friday.
Mhm.
I will be playing left bench. Maybe I'll come on for 5 minutes, maybe 10.
Let's go, Ben.
If I do come on, don't expect me to do anything great other than get the ball away. That's it for me.
All right.
Peace.